Hey friends, it's me. Straps, I tell ya. The Ebony Otaku, the well-rounded nerd. So this is part 2 of Shaky Cam office review. Wow, it looks like you didn't change clothes from the first office review you did. You dang Skippy, I filmed 2 videos in a row. She's on a schedule. I gotta fly out at like 8 a.m. in the morning, 8:20, something like that. So I got time to squeeze a couple in because she had afternoon naps. So, okay, all right, we good? All right. But this one will be coming out several weeks after the first one. So just a reminder of the overall panoramic office view. You know, we've got my manga walls, my stuffies. Yes, this pile of cosplay is still here because I literally filmed this 2 minutes after part 1. So this will get cleared up when I come home later this week. This is the mess in my office I wanted to clean up, but whatevs. Today we're going to focus in on my desk area, but just giving you the panoramic around. I'm just spinning around in my office chair here. There's so much here. In the last video, we really focused in on this section here, me books and what's up there. But there is so much here. The dog's bed. Somebody commented that there was no room for my dog in here. He sleeps in his bed how he chooses. Sometimes he curls up. Sometimes he uses it as a chaise lounge. Most of the time, he has to put his butt in the bed and let his head hang out. His bed, his choice. More Sailor Moon. Y'all know what the favorite is. All of this. This actually goes with that because building, and we'll talk about it. But yeah, my cosplay and Legos, and there's so much in there. This is going to take like 2 videos on its own because there's so much in there. But then back around to the front. So since we're talking about my desk today, I figured we'd start with what I'm sitting in. That's a picture of me and some kids I taught in children's church for a while, and they're just the most precious. But I do sit in a gaming chair. It does have the speakers, which you can't see because it's covered by a Hello Kitty blanket right now. But I do have like a proper gaming chair. It lights up and all that kind of stuff, which I never get to use that feature because I'm never home long enough to do that. I have one of those jobs that requires travel. My official title. I told you it was gonna be shaky cam today. My official title is a senior manager of learning and development. No, training and development. Boy, I should know what my own title is. But long story short, I teach people how to do their jobs or how to be better at their jobs or what skills would help them increase their market cap in the workplace. And I love what I do. I really do. Because I get to go a lot of places. I get to meet a lot of cool people. Pays. You know, but I actually really enjoy my work. It is my job to help people be successful, and I cannot think of a better way to spend my time. But I spend a lot of time when I'm home right here. So let's focus in on the desk. If you hear yelling in the background, my house is full of young people, and that's just what they do. But this is the whole view of my desk right now. It's kind of great. I rearrange my desk probably every 4 months as I find new, better ways to arrange things. I did have the bright idea to think I could have 4 monitors. Didn't really fit. I tried, so I've settled on laptop in the middle. That's my laptop stand. The reason the laptop is not there right now is because it's packed because I'm flying out in the morning. But these are my monitors, and up there, this is really cool. So that was actually made to me. That's me and my husband at the aquarium. Before we got married, I think, actually. That was actually made for me, oh goodness, about maybe 12 or 14 years ago, by a lovely drag queen. There used to be a store in the city I'm originally from that catered to the drag community. And I would go in there looking for, I'm a very tall woman. So sometimes because they made stuff for men, they would have things that might be cool for me. And that is one of the items I picked up. It is an amazing Mardi Gras mask. I don't wear it very much anymore, but once in a while she gets the urge. But let's start over in the corner. So I do keep things relatively clean. My cable management lacks work, but as you can see, it's very clean under the desk here. My cable management could be better, but I keep it this way because I'm always changing out what I want plugged in, and they send me new tech for work. But notice the manga goes all the way down to the floor. I did not scrimp on the decorating. And then, pink in black and white. It looks really good together, obviously. That's one of my travel bags for work. But down here under the desk, I highly recommend this if you work from home. That is my Keurig. And I've got one of these reusable Keurig baskets, so I can put my own tea and stuff in there. This is it's a gourmet loose tea. If you want anything for your office, get a Keurig. get your own little Keurig. It is pink and it is just for me. Is a Keurig light. But look, I have these little Sailor Moon magnets here. I'm pretty sure I'm missing one, but I don't know anymore because I've had them since God was a boy. But a couple of them, the magnets have fallen off, so I just taped them here. But Sailor Moon is everywhere in this office. I've also got headphones here. So this is a pair that I need my husband to fix. These actually blast music out of the ears. They were very expensive. But I have afro and sometimes I have braids, and it just, one day I threw them over my braids and started to bend out the part that keeps them over your head. So he's going to fix that for me. This is a Hedwig backpack that I got at Universal 4 years ago, I want to say. During the pandemic, when the pandemic was starting to ease up, me and a friend of mine and some of her family, we went to Universal, and that's where I got this bag. She got one too, and I absolutely loved it. I carried it for like 2 straight years until it got replaced by Baby Yoda. I'm not someone who goes through bags very frequently. I keep to my bags for a long time. But now let's talk about the desk itself. So as somebody who collects, of course, there's going to be action figures on my desk. And since I decided to not have 4 monitors, it gave me more space. So right here, you see all of Spy Family here. And in the last video, I showed you those SH Arts, these of Sailor Moon, which I have not unwrapped Sailor Uranus yet. I'll do that when I get home. I want those in Spy Family, but I love these. My husband got me these for Christmas last year. And when we found Sailor Saturn and Sailor Pluto in the other style, we also found Denji and Power. He had meant to get me those, but he knew that Power is my favorite from Chainsaw Man, Power and Pochita, and he found Denji, but not that. And the day that we found Sailor Saturn and Pluto, we found her. So we went ahead and got her. That is actually a 3D printed Pochita that my husband did. His little chainsaw tail fell off, so he's going to print me another one. But I painted this guy. So we do a lot of figure painting here, not just for Warhammer, but in general, and you'll see some of those in a second. That is a box that some dice came in, and it was so lovely that I couldn't get rid of it. And then this is really cute. I got to do some work in the Philippines a few years ago, and they gave me some gifts when I left. And one of them, there's apparently this little primate that is super endangered, and you have to be really quiet around it. So they give away fake ones so that nobody goes looking for the real ones, because if you just look at them funky, they die. So that's what this is. And he is so cute. And so if any of them ever see one of my videos, I want you to know that I still have this. And I find him to be very precious. He used to be on my travel bag, but I didn't want to lose it. You'll see the video of these stupid headphones that are not headphones. I'm going to keep them because they're good for cosplay if I want to be an anime, gamer girl, but I thought they were headphones, and they're not. I got scammed. I got me a Puggle. So, yeah, I got him from Universal 2 years ago. He came from Universal. I don't remember when. This is a pair of earbuds that lasted about a year, but for $12, that's all you can do. And they actually still work. It's the case. The case is broken. But if you get them closed, they'll still charge. I have to decide what I want to do with those. This is really cool. This is a ring my mom got me a long time ago. It's an infinity ring. And it has "You're the Best Daughter" carved into it. But this is a Baby Yoda that someone gave me. But these two here, I painted. So those are my creations. This one was purchased. I want to say we 3D printed that one, or vice versa. I can't remember. One was 3D printed here, one was bought, and I painted it. This is like the random lipstick. Like if I forget to put lipstick on in my bedroom, this is the lipstick that I use. It's like one of those gel ones that's clear, then it changes colors on your lip. It's great because it's a really just kind of light pink looking color. So it's really good for that. These are my gaming headphones. I love this. They're very well made for one thing, and they came with this beautiful stand. But this is my gaming set. I usually bring it with me on the road, but I'm not right now. I'm probably going to end up getting gaming headphones just for the road. But let's move down. My giant water cup. Do you drink water all day? You should. This, me and my husband, when we went on our honeymoon, we went to Cozumel, and we each got a coffee cup, which mine needs washing. How embarrassing. But we have coffee together every morning that we can when we're in the same place in our Cozumel coffee mugs. He has a different one that he liked, but we both picked one out. Remember when I opened her? Yep, she lives on my desk. She loves pink. She loves butterflies. She loves cats. My mom gave me this notepad holder. And someone asked, where did you get this coffee cup? So this is the coffee cup I use the most on my desk because I have a little heater that goes with it. So, well, that needs wiping off. because, you know, spill coffee once in a while. But it'll heat anything. It's done by weight, so if something's weighted on there, the heater element will come on when the thing's on top. It's not heated. My coaster's down there. But these two go together, and it's nice to have a hot drink. And so since I've got my little Keurig in here, if I make a hot drink, it can stay hot because I put it in here, and then there it goes. But other things on my desk, obviously, I got me a little Google Nest Mini. I got that for free, actually. Google just gave it to me when they were first making the Nest and the Mini, so that was great. My little girl army that's growing here. Isn't it great? Alita RC, Alita RC, Alita RC. Do you have enough of those? No. Hey, you do your desk the way you want. I'll do mine the way I want. Coming over, that's my government name, Miriam. It's funny because my dad wanted to name me after him. But he had already, my brother is 3 years older than me, 3.5. And he had already named my brother after him. And my mom was like, no, your ego's too big. So I went from potentially having just an accursed version of my dad's name to Miriam. And I'm very happy with it. I'm not hiding my name. I just think Ebony Otaku is a cool handle for YouTube. These are my work headphones. So these are ones I use when I'm doing meetings and recordings for work. They have good noise isolation on them. And if I'm doing a recording of a class or something, I really need quiet on the set. My stepson gave me these. We were out shopping and he found them. He's like, you like little cute stuff? And I was like, you're right. Laptop cooler. I cannot live without this. And of course it changes colors. But if you have laptop heating problems, highly recommend. Off. It doesn't need to stay on while I'm gone. My husband's always getting me flowers. My daisies are doing good. Like they bloom and die, but they're doing pretty good. Another thing that I cannot... So we've got... excuse me. This is a little desk vacuum. I got it on the Amazon. And my little, coming back over here, it's my little pink Swiss Army knife. But coming back over here, this is also a USB hub, so that's where it charges stuff like this. But if I get crumbs and stuff on my desk, does it work? Yeah, it actually does. Like, ooh, there's a crumb. There's a crumb. Gone. And there's another crumb I didn't quite get. Gone. Yeah, it's great. How do I turn it off? Yeah. So, get yourself a USB desk vacuum. That back there is my ring light for my desk. I don't just use it for recording. I use it for work too, because as I've told y'all, I face the dadgum window. So the light can get weird in here depending on what season it is and what time of day. So yeah, there's that. We've got Lego Yoda and what's his face, the Mandalorian down here. I actually did a short where I put them together, but I love these guys. They're so cute, but they just live down here. Personal iPads, other figures that I've painted. So some are mine, and some belong to family. Like I painted this guy, I painted him, Oh, I painted him. These all came from paint parties. There is a Hobbit that my husband painted. I'm going to put him over here with these. My husband painted that one, but the rest of these I painted. This is my wireless charger for my work phone. But then like little Lego Black Panther. I've had this little figure here for ages. And then like other little figures I painted. And then current books that I'm reading. We've got Lisa C. Here. And then we've also got Fabius Bile. I know, right? What an eclectic set to have for your reading and whatnot. But hey, you know, we all like what we like. So that's part 2 of my office tour. So that was my desk. Hope you enjoyed that. I mean, hey, all of our desks are different. What do you have on your desk? This makes me happy. You know, we all find an arrangement of things that we like. I think I'm happy with it now. I don't think I'm going to rearrange my desk again anytime soon. We'll see. But back there, you know, there's the door. Sometimes you see it in videos. Sometimes you don't. Sometimes I'm kind of angled this way. Sometimes I'm kind of angled that way. It depends on sometimes where the dog is, because he likes to lay on the floor right behind me right there. And if he's right there, I don't want to roll over him. So I'll angle basically on where the dog is. He runs my life. So he's not in here right now, but he's out there running other people's lives. But if he was there, I would be basing where I am on where the dog is. That's how it works. There are precious furry babies and they get to rule the roost. But I hope you enjoyed that. So that was part 2 of an office tour. We'll tackle one of those in the next video, or the closet. Oh, that's going to be fun. There's so much cosplay in there. There's so much. There's cosplay, martial arts, and Legos in there, and then all of my boots. like all of my boots, and I have so many pairs of boots. How many pairs of shoes does a girl need? All of them. That is the answer. All right. Well, I hope you enjoyed that, and we'll keep touring. If you enjoy it, I'll keep giving you glimpses into my office and my world, and we'll just keep pushing it. I got enough content in this office for the next 5 years, so whatevs. If you like it, I love it. If you made it this far in the video, thank you so much. And as always, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.